Hello, welcome back to Consultant's Corner. I'm Rebecca Brizi. This is my corner. I am a consultant, and I want to catch you just in time to warn you off from New Year's resolutions. Although you might have spent the last few weeks working on your New Year's resolutions. Oh well, it's never too late to quit doing something. The main problem with New Year's resolutions is you set a New Year's resolution, and the moment you've broken it, you have nothing to go back to. I mean, that's it. The resolution is broken. Some people deal with this by setting New Year's goals. Much better. A goal is something you're working towards continuously, so it can carry through the whole year. But even New Year's goals so often start in the same way as New Year's resolutions, at this, what am I going to accomplish this year, and all these good intentions. Here's my recommendation for how to confront a new year. And at the end of this video, I'll link you to a resource to help you plan. A free resource. No worries, this is not a shameless plug. Start with where you are, not with a task. Oh, I have to write goals. I have to write resolutions. What should they be? Instead, start with some self-analysis. Start with introspection. First of all, what do you sell and how much do you charge? What have your revenue streams been this year? What are people getting out of that? What's the solution that you're offering? What are you charging for each of those revenue streams? Is that the correct amount? Is it the correct charging method? The best pricing policy? What has worked for you in that area over the past year? How do you deliver that service that you sell? How is it created? How is it sold? How is it delivered from you to your client? How do they receive it and how do they use it? Write down some answers to these questions. Describe your delivery process to your clients. And how do you communicate? How do people know that you exist? Where is your next client going to come from? What are the things that you do consistently? What are the things that you have done this year that you didn't think you would do, that might have just sort of happened? What are the communication channels you have to the market that allow you to grow your business and find your next clients? Start with this information. Go through it to decide what to do more of, what to do less of, and what new things you should be doing. What has worked for you throughout the past year? What has worked for you that you hadn't expected? Of course, what hasn't worked for you? Where have you put in a lot of time or energy with very little return? What have you enjoyed doing that you'd like to do more of? What have you not enjoyed doing that you'd like to do less of? Use this information to decide what you're going to do more of next year, what you're going to stop doing next year and substitute with something else or get rid of altogether, and what new things you're going to try next year. That's your plan for how to confront a new year. It starts with a little bit of introspection. What's got me here? What has been good? What has not been good? What is the lifestyle that I want to create? You have some data now. You have some experience. Use it to plan the next stage. Once you have that list, if prioritizing is a challenge, I have a video on that as well, so check that out. Obviously, I'm linking to it. And on my website, you can download a self-assessment for your business. The link to that, of course, is in the description below. And that is going to ask you those questions that will help you focus on what do you want to do more of next year? What do you want to achieve next year? But most importantly, why? What difference is that going to make to your business? And by having done this self-analysis first, you are going to be able to make informed decisions about that. And you can use that self-assessment PDF to make these plans, to decide what you're going to focus on next year, and to know why those things, what you expect to see. Desired outcomes versus actual outcomes. Enjoy, good luck. Let me know what you discover. Let me know what your plans are for the next year based on all of this analysis and work. And most importantly, enjoy the last few days of 2020. Have a wonderful new year, and I will see you in 2021.